was asked as a parent, how do you handle a child who may talk back to you or acts disrespectfully? And believe it or not, we are going through this right now at the Dungy household. We've got one of our young 11-year-olds, as a matter of fact, who is going through that process. He's a great kid. He's very smart. He's outgoing. He can be the most compassionate one in our family. But he also has these periods where he just doesn't quite get it. And he loves us and he understands that we're the parents, but he'll snap with these responses. And I have to remind myself to be patient and not take it personally. That's hard to do. I have to pray about it. And sometimes I'll pray with him. Okay, this is not the way we want to do this. Let's think about how God would want us to do this, and let's think about how I need to respond to you better. That's hard to do in the moment because the first thing is, no, I've got to strike back, I've got to lash back, but that's not always the best way. Patience is important in those situations, and explaining to that young man or young lady why that's not appropriate. Now, there are times when talking doesn't get it done, and what can you do then? Well, we've come to take away privileges. We think that's the best thing. Hey, you love your video games. This type of behavior is going to lead to you not having video games for a week. You love to be outside and be involved in sports. You're going to lose those privileges. And it doesn't really change the behavior right then, but down the road, when he wants to go out and shoot baskets, no, you lost that privilege. And you remember why? Because it was being disrespectful to your mom or not answering us. And then he has a chance to think about that. Yeah, I need to change that behavior if I'm going to do what I want to do. So it's a long process. It's going smooth. It has some ups and downs for us, but that's what I would recommend for that child who doesn't quite get it all the time.